and good days. This is Dr. Peter again with a weekly outlook. The last days of this year are dominated by the interest rate decisions of the two largest central banks in the world, the Federal Reserve and the European Central Bank. Both are doing their best to recapture inflation and send the world into a deep recession. This is the consequence for the past decades of unrestrained money printing and political misstep that must now be paid. It should be noted that these consequences are not being paid by its originators, instead by those who bear all the burden anyway, the people. The annual year-end rally is therefore cancelled, and the year 2023 is likely to be dominated by the adjustment of prices to real values. In other words, we will see a year of general downturn. The robust labor market in the US is giving the central bank a hard time, which once again reveals the perfidious system. A surplus of vacancies over job seekers puts them in the comfortable position of being able to demand higher salaries, which of course is not in the interest of the exponents, who see high incomes as justified only for themselves. In contrast, an army of unemployed can be pushed around at will and fobbed off with minimum wages. I have often written about this fatal flaw in the system, which in the end leads to social imbalance and ultimately to the collapse of society. This is what happens when you don't think a process through to its logical end. Let's make one fact clear to ourselves again and again. Values are always created only through work, through nothing else. The value of a currency is also created solely through work. That's why fiat currencies, digital currencies, and cryptocurrencies have no value except that they serve us as an exchange aid to trade our goods and services. Currencies in themselves have no value to us. You can't eat them, you can't wear them, and you can't live in them. At Croesus, we don't create value either. But neither do we try to make it seem like our company is a live commodity. Croesus is an instrument with which you can create assets and secure them from the access of third parties in order to secure your livelihood. Because exactly that is in danger, especially in Germany and in the European Union. Whoever lives there and believes that he is at the end of the food chain should go to Asia and look around there. The German infrastructure and even worse, set in the USA, are in a state of disrepair, if not to say rotten. And this despite record debt in all places, which in turn raises the question of where all the money has gone that future generations will have to pay. To escape all these uncomfortable questions, a big reset is needed, which means nothing more than hitting a big delayed key and starting all over again, as if the theft of the people's assets had never happened. And unfortunately, those in charge always see a war in the reset. They want to burn down the whole house and all the files with it. They will wash their hands of it and say, let's start all over again. And again, the same people will take its lead and make everyone else work for them, because it is through work that values are created. Croesus-asset.management looks forward to the new year with great confidence. We have positioned the company to be anti-fragile and resilient, and we are doing very well despite major stressors in the market. The company is based in Asia, where neither artificial energy shortage nor deconstruction of our own industrial base or mass immigration are an issue. In the new year, our second NFT collection will be launched after the first collection is sold out. According to the company's growth model, the new NFTs will become much more expensive according to the demand of our prospective customers. Soon, our NFTs will be tradable on our own marketplace, and as soon as the last $100 NFT Taipei is sold, you will be able to watch its value steadily increase there. I would like to remind you again that Croesus is a company with a long investment horizon. We launched just over 4 months ago, and the number of people is growing steadily by those who realize that it's not another short-term crypto hype, but a way to build and secure wealth in a relatively short time. Available worldwide at any time. See for yourself. Visit our website. Be a part of the Croesus family. I am looking forward to meeting you. Yours sincerely, Dr. Peter Reinhardt.